This alone should be reason enough for Democrats to suffer withering losses in the midterms and to lose the White House decisively 4 years from now. Actually, as you know, they just lost the White House, but it's one of those things. But who knows? Who knows? I may even decide to beat them for a third time, okay? Beat them for a third time.
So that was basically Donald Trump saying that he's going to run in 2024, implying that he won both times and he's going to win for a third time. He also said in this speech that, you know, future First Lady Melania Trump, she's great, don't we all love her? And everyone applauded. And this dude's running again, or at least that's his intent right now. But I have to be really honest. This speech was boring. It was low energy. Yeah, it was full of the same hate and lies and evil we're accustomed to from Donald Trump. But it was just boring. Like, honestly, just gouge my eyes boring. It was really bad. It was really bad. And there were times where he's reading his teleprompter and then he's almost like he's never read the speech before. So he's like, oh, that's a good point, almost to himself under his breath. Like somebody wrote this for him. He's reading it up there and he's like, yeah, I guess I would say something like that. It's just a real sign that even if he wants to run in 2024, and I believe he will, the energy's not there. But the thing is, it's still his party. We talked about this whole weekend. It's still his party. It's still, according to the straw poll here at CPAC, 55% of the people there would vote for him. That's an outright majority. And in the Republican system, which are winner-take-all primaries, you know, you don't even need anywhere near 50% to win absolute blowouts in every state. Trump could be polling at 40%, 35%, and easily win. So he's got a massive buffer. But this guy has lost it. Same lies about Biden, about January 6th, about, you know, the election, all of that. But he's just really low energy. And of course, guys, we have to talk about the fact that he was basically an hour late, really signifying that he's not really into it and that he doesn't have any respect even for his most devoted supporters. This calls back to the election. Remember this. When, after one of his rallies and he flew away on Air Force One, he left his own supporters stranded freezing cold in the dark in places like Omaha. And then a couple weeks later, he did it again at another rally, like another bus rally where they stranded everybody, miles from their cars, including elderly people in the middle of a pandemic. The man is low energy. The man doesn't care about the people. He is likely going to run, but it's only going to be about his own ego. And I'll tell you what, like I'm going to be honest here. Like I was watching this because I consider it part of my job, but I made this video before the speech was done because it's that pointless. There's no point in watching it. We're watching an irrelevant man who was only relevant still because of the Republican Party's cult-like status around him. He may run again, but I think he's a spent husk of a man.